mean to enter your room without your permission. I just wanted to make sure you were alright. It's been a while since I've seen you at the drama club, and no, I don't really know you that well, but I suppose I was concerned. Of course the others were too, and this alone gives me no right to just enter your room like this, so I hope you can forgive me for my impertinence. I suppose it's just a canine thing to constantly be concerned about others. I could leave if you want me to, it's perfectly fine. I'll make sure to close the door behind me and... what? You don't want me to leave? Wait, are you sure about what you're saying right now? Okay. How should I react to such a direct approach? What's a normal reaction here, Legoshi? Okay, think, Legoshi, think. Do you thank them? They may be a human, but a living creature nevertheless. Treat them how you would treat Haru or Louis. Or... they're so different. What am I supposed to do? Your voice. It sounds horrible. You have a really sore throat. You could write whatever you want to say on this notebook instead, if you want. I wouldn't want you to strain your vocal cords after all. Your voice sounds horrible? You seriously couldn't come up with anything better here, could you, Legoshi? But they do sound like they are in pain. Is there anything I could do to try and lessen their pain? If you want me to stay, I'll make sure to at least be of some use. I hope you don't mind if I use your kitchen, human son. I don't know their name. Someone please save me. What if they don't want me to know their name? Now they feel forced to tell me their name. I should be the one to stop talking here, not them. Whoa, your handwriting. It's so nice. I wish my notes were as clean. Then again, I suppose I don't pay too much attention in class. I just tend to fall asleep. Talking about class, how are you finding it here at Cherryton Academy? If you don't mind me asking, of course. I'm sure you won't struggle to find friends here. You're always so nice and forthcoming. I should keep my questions short and simple here. They need to answer by writing everything down after all. You're smiling. Why is that? Are you happy perhaps, senpai? Oh, you're writing again. I'm curious to see what it is that's making you so happy. What? My tail. What about my tail? Oh, just how long have I been wagging my tail this aggressively? This is a little embarrassing. Can't really control it. Whenever I feel curious or happy, it just starts going crazy. It's part of my instincts, I suppose. Oi, please, a human son. Calm down. It's not good for you to be coughing like this. Yeah. I wanted to cook something for them. I just got distracted as usual. I suppose I was thrown off by the fact that they just dodged my questions like that. Regarding their name and how they were doing at Cherryton Academy, it must be hard for them to open up, being the only human here. Yet they seem to constantly have that smile plastered on their face. Louis always said that I'm not the best at cooking. Actually, he said I was a terrible cook. But I want to try my best to make you feel better. So I'll make you some soup. Vegetable soup, of course. Oh, there's some fresh vegetables here. Just what I needed. Did you get them from Haru? You know, the little dwarf bunny, only member of the gardening club. Very adorable, with black eyes like the night. This silence is unnerving. I'm not sure if I should just try to stay quiet or keep talking. If I stay quiet, this might become really uncomfortable for both of us. But if I just keep talking, I might overwork them. Oh. You're not supposed to get up from your bed. You're still really sick. I just pulled at my tail. The last one to do that was Louis. I didn't think they were capable of approaching strangers like that. Is there something you wanted to tell me? Oh? You wrote everything down on the little notebook. So, oh, you do know Haru-chan, and Louis as well. That's really cool. You got to explore so much of Cherryton Academy in such a short time. I'm really happy you're inserting yourself so well. Remember not to show your fangs, Legoshi, even when speaking. You might accidentally scare them. It's already really surprising for them to let you enter the room and stay here despite you being a grey wolf. I'll start chopping some of the vegetables. I'll try to turn around every now and then to make sure I don't miss out on anything you write down. Please stay in bed. How are you supposed to get healthy again otherwise? Okay. Start chopping a little bit, and then just take a quick glance at your shoulder. On the count of 3, see if they're in bed, but don't let them see it. Okay, sneaky Legoshi, sneaky. 1, 2, 3, and back around. Oh, they are in bed. They listen to what I asked them to do, even when I have no right to tell them anything. Human-san is so nice and polite. They seem to have grabbed some book, or perhaps comic. I think I've seen this line before. It's quite popular here right now. They're really adapting very fast. It's surprising. Maybe a little too fast. Okay, one last time. If you don't stop wagging, I will tug you under my suspenders the way Haru did once. And I really don't want to do that. So you stop right now. There's more important stuff anyways. I can't help but think that the human might not really be doing as good as they give away. What if they're just forcing themselves to fit in and not stand out? I've never seen any human other than them. I'm sure they haven't seen any here either. Not the type to just leave the situation like this. How do I do this? Human senpai. I am sorry to interrupt your reading session. Really. But there's something that I would like to talk to you about. I hope you don't mind if we eat a little later than we anticipated. So, I'm really not sure how to say this, but I want you to know that everything takes some time. No one's expecting you to feel at ease here right away. In fact, it would be weird if you didn't feel a little out of place. What I'm trying to say is, just let things happen naturally. There's no need to force things. Don't force yourself to be a part of this. Let others invite you and reel you in. You have an amazing personality, but even more so when you let others see it. Everything needs to happen at its own pace, and there will be many opportunities for you to make friends here. Trust me, even I managed to do it after all. There's so many different animals that just feel out of place in their environment. It happens to me all the time. Insecurities are natural. You should exude them to make yourself more approachable to others. At least the ones you might enjoy spending time with, or people you might want to get to know better. If you build a wall around yourself and show no weakness, no one will ever know how you really feel. And I don't want you to look happy but be sad on the inside. I hope I didn't seem too harsh. I promise, I'm just trying to help you. Are you... Wait, are you hugging me? Your hands, they're so soft and warm. I'm happy you understood what I was trying to tell you. After all that talk about showing your true self and breaking down walls, I think I can allow myself to wag my tail freely more often. So why not start right now?